Should be. Hello, Cantarella, Quandle Dingle, IA, my favorite viewers. Guys, ready for chapter 12? The hype chapter? The chapter everybody was waiting for? I swear to God. So I was doing some clicking yesterday. I think I got... I upgraded the Crimson Wave. Wave. Bit. I'm tapping game, come on. Got some water. Oh, this chapter is gonna be great. You lot surely did the hype up this chapter. I think I did it myself too. From everything I heard. Ah, clicking. Love clicking. There's so much stuff, man. So much stuff. Oh, are we level 80? Oh yeah, not yet. Yes. Yes, we are. We are in the end game. I'm not ready. Infinitas Awaken has been added. Top members to check it out. Top train. Of course it's Crimson Week. Top Infinitas. Once your member meet requirements for Infinitas Awaken, you can awaken their Infinitas rank here. Yeah. My cat. So, not enough BP. Equip Hyper-Tuned Resonance skill 12, 0 out of 12. Infinitas Awaken members can unlock the customizable orb. Oh, you can customize one orb? That's sick. Why is it grayed out? She's not 6k BP. 6 stars weapon can be harmonized. Select weapon first. Press resonance and harmony. Weapon harmony. Increase harmony level to unlock harmony absorption. Select a memory set to increase the piece count for memory set effects by 2. Tap here to check available memory sets. The materials required for harmony can be obtained in Clash Reflection. I guess she means battle simulation. We don't have it. Clash Reflection. Advance the Phantom Pain Cage shop. We get 3 warps from the start of the game. I can... Where was it? Weapon harmony. So I can select 3 warps from the start, not only 1. It's kinda hard. Hello, Crash Reflection is for later. Hello, IA. It is for later. So I am officially in the end game. I'm scared. This free stuff. What's this? A rank CUB choice. Where's Quandle Dingle, man? Show him my 26k block cards. What do we have here? Nothing. What do we have here? Oh, event guide. Derived from Matrix. Shark Spear. I know you're confused. I am so confused, game. There is no time. You must start simulation immediately. Oh man, I'm on schedule here. Choose the simulation difficulty based on your abilities. The higher the difficulty, the better the rewards. You need more members to help complete the simulation. Recruit more members. About Leap Waffle chips. They can be obtained from beginner banner for CW and N21 plus events plus alternative game modes plus vouchers plus Warzone shop. Should be open in Warzone shop now that I'm level 80, I think. I got lucky today, got Ishmael in one pool and her weapon too in one pool. Damn, that's a goat. Recruit energy is required to recruit members. Different members will consume different levels of recruit energy. So this is recruit energy 3. So I have 3 attempts As a limit, you will earn it during I will earn it. During simulation, you can change the recruit members anytime. When a member leaves, all recruit energy use will be refunded. So it's all trial. Look at this is so spoiler heavy. What else? Awakening Tundra. Are these events? Not reading through this. Event guide. Multiple season construct shards. What else is shiny here? Don't see anything shiny, game. Command, recommend. Permanent. Are these like all the events? Give me the Blackrock Shooter event, bro. I skipped. Derived from Matrix is one of from alternative game modes. My favorite, by the way. Jetav, I'm waiting. Real squishy Jetav. Those alternative simulations have another story like side characters. Also, there is no spoilers because it's a separate story from our commandant. So these are all event stories, like previous event stories. Sounds like it. There's so much stuff to do. Imagine playing 2 gacha games, man. And one of them is this. What else? What else? I wanna jump in chapter 12, not gonna lie. Give me. Free pools. I have free pools every day. Yeah, sure you can, bro. Why I have to do that manually? I did the chores because the Crimson Weave thing asked me to do it. What else? Oh, he wants this. Gifts. So much stuff. I have to click through this too. We can't battle. I'm just mashing. Even Rasitavio di Fantasia, because you already know Selena. Do I know Selena though? All we know is she's an artist. And she loves Shakespeare. We kinda don't know why she decided to go to war. We know why Ayla thinks she decided to go to war. Alright. It's time. This is what we've been waiting for. Let's see how confusing this will be. If it will be. Sounds of petrels trickle through the air, but the singers themselves remain unseen. Their instrumental chirps lighten the atmosphere. Yo, is that a shark over there? Cap, lend me your sight for a sec. How many times have I told you, Kamui, be patient and prudent while on standby? But hey, even the Grey Ravens are roosting over there. Kamui points to where Liv and Lucia are standing. Lucia, as always, is carefully studying the surroundings. Liv, on the other hand, seems a bit excited by the sight of the sea, so we're still on the ship. On an unrelated note, Pulawa gifted Lucia the stage costume from before. Liv is leaning against the ledge, one hand on the taffrail, the other stretching out to the sea as if fishing for something. At Lucia's hint, Liv notices the gaze from everyone. A blush slowly creeps over her petrified face. Descriptions. You know Selena, you saw her once and it's all for our journey? No way, bro. Nice spoilers. I see, even the Grey Ravens are chilling and having good time, Cap. We should take a break too. Until the ship reaches the shore, we cannot let our guard down. Commandant, could you please keep your people on their toes? Let's get some rest while we can. Recitativo di Fantasia is cool. All game modes you can clear off stream if you want, because they are not related to the story. Yeah, I got that. Hooray! Very well, I respect your decision. Yahtzee, I'm terribly sorry. We're still fixing up the previous system malfunction, so we cannot dock just yet. We hope you're doing okay on the ship. The figure walking over is Yahtzee, a member of Kowloon crew, once an enemy, but after the death of Villiers, she confesses her wrongdoings, even offering to make up for it. They have really solid reward. If all of those are side stories, I also saw some side stories in challenges mode, but it is crazy, man. Overwhelming. First overwhelming was when we started this game. Now when we reach the end game, it becomes overwhelming again. Wasn't a spoiler because I am about Recitativo di Fantasia. No, I was talking about something else. Not Selena's story in general. Well, at least this time we're not surrounded by enemies, so that's a plus. I suppose you're done getting things back in order on the ship? Only halfway or so. Pulao and the others are still busy patching things up. I came here to check if you needed anything. Well, in that case, let's talk about something that's on top of everyone's mind. You're absolutely sure we're headed for that city, right? Yes, the ship will return to its true course as soon as the system comes back online. You will see the real Kowloon soon. What kind of place is it? An urban fortress where cultural relics and important technologies are preserved. Have you made contact with Kowloon since you restored the system? Say, reporting to them about your return? About that. Hey, don't pause on that. The place can be usurped like this ship or something, can it? That would be an unlikely scenario. It is only that our messages are all met with silence. I don't mean to offend, but I'd assume you wouldn't make an elementary mistake like messing up the channel frequency? Naturally, we mashed up everyone's database to reconfirm the frequency is correct. That is indeed the case, then something must be going on at our destination. Lady Yahtzee, we found an usable port. Sudden message from the loudspeaker interrupts the conversation and draws everyone's attention to the port to the ship. The ship is approaching. For sure, yep. Still haven't finished that yet. Most of the alternative simulation I've only finished till 18 level out of max rewards. Alternative simulation? You mean the ones from the challenges or the ones from this CW and 21? Like, what was it called? Thunderbolt manual? I've done all of them. Damn, how many hours you have in this game? How many hours I have in this game? Wish it was on Steam, man. Why is this game not on Steam? Looks like a thorough investigation is in order. May I ask your squad's assistance, Grey Ravens Commandant? Sure, let's stick together. This way, with the help of Grey Raven, we can better handle an emergencies that might arise. An almost animalistic siren peals through the ship, drowning out everyone's voices and the jitters of the crewmates. Docking time. The ship that is approaching. Yo, what's this? They're changing it? Provoked? Black Seas through isolations? 12-4. We're getting the like the lines like in the Golden Vortex. The Recitativo, Awaken Tundra, those game modes. As for Thunderbolt, those easy already got everything. My hours more than 2k? Still less than I got in Tekken 7. um, we're gonna put older alpha. As soon as the ship docks, everyone aboard rushes ashore. Yet sensing the uncanny air, the Kowloon crew shouts at and stops the stampede. Not a single soul is at the port. No sailors, no mechanoids. Something is afoot. The same thought flickers through everyone's minds. After discussing it with the others, all of you reach a consensus and agree to Chrome's plan, which is to send an elite squad to scout the area before doing anything else. That's us. Still reading latest chapter. I am at 8 hours of reading and it's 70% of the chapter. Oh, they get bigger and bigger. Well. I hope they don't fall into Hoyoverse writing slop. Setting off from the port and walking a long distance, a wall shows up, towering before everyone. Oh, it's the invisible wall. Is this a city wall? Let's ignore the size of that thing first, but something strange is clearly bubbled around the city. Is it a shield of some sort? A rough scan suggests that the city is surrounded by an extremely powerful signal jammer, along with a layer of virus filter. As for what's wrapping around that tower, it appears to be some kind of light barrier. Signal jammer. That explains how it's staying off grid. To think there exists an earthbound faction that matches Babylonia in tech. So what now? Do we go in? We're going in alright. I'm just a little concerned about the situation. What situation? On our way here from the port, we haven't seen a single person. The port must have been deserted for a reason. And yet, on the surface, the city looks well preserved, enormous, but fully functional. Not to mention the detector on the wall, which has been monitoring us since we got here. Talk about getting on my nerves. Hey, anybody in there? Hello, you're watching us, right? Instead of shouting yourself hoarse, shall we just enter and see for ourselves? Yahtzee, if you're here, what about the others on the ship? Given the circumstances, I figure it'd be best if I led you into the city. Did something really happen here? Only because I need your help too. Even I can't be sure what's going on in there. We won't make any progress standing here. Let's go in. I don't know, at least 1 hour per day on average, 2 years without break. Oh, if you had 2k hours in 2 years, then you played this game more than I played Tekken, because I had some Tekken 7. I had some breaks from Tekken. Sometimes 6 hours per day. Yeah, once you start clicking, man, I swear to God. Silent, still, but alive. The stagnant city greets you with neat rows of commercial buildings and streets, lined by glittering, newish-looking goods. But still, not a soul to be seen. Leaf, have you detected any biosignals, or for that matter, any mechanical frequencies? No, not within my scanning range. As for machines, only some terminals, nothing automatic. How could this be? Where has everyone gone off to? Maybe the corrupted already stomped through the place and... Impossible. The streets would have been ransacked if the corrupted had been here. Besides, the city is protected by a fully functional filter. And a short scan suggests that the viral density in this area is incredibly low. And how do you explain this ghost town? Not much to explain. I relocated the residents to the core area. Oh, is this her? Is this her? Who goes there? That high and mighty one up there. There she is. Babylonians, a circus of cretins as wow, man. I am Shu, the leader of Kowloon Corp. The real Chu? Why so surprised? Thought I do suppose you just got off that ship. Well, let me tell you the truth. Over the years of Kowloon's development, I became its leader. Oh, there's us there in the down there. Then the Villiers impersonated me. He sneaked off with a copy of Hua Shu and activated Plan B, the KCC vessel, the Niter. And the rest is history. Villiers grew attached to the copied system, and his indiscretion eventually led to the demise of them both. Hua Shu came up with the plans for the city and the ship, and yet in their sordid little parallel, the other Hua Shu met such a pathetic end. What a disgrace to Kowloon. Damn these guys. Yeti has no words, she's flabbergasted. The real leader of Kowloon, Lady Chu. May I ask what really happened in the city? Yeti, you have to check to come back after you slunk off with Villiers. I fell for the other Lady Chu's vision, but the situation now, Lady... Now, Kowloon does not require you anymore. I appreciate you bringing the ship back in one piece, but you are no longer part of Kowloon. Wow. What? You and those on the ship used to be part of Kowloon, but after what you people went through out there, your mentality has changed. If I order you to attack Babylonia right now, will you do it? Will those on the ship do it? Is Kowloon a monarchy? A politics. I still hate Chu, but my most hated construct, but I'm using her for squares. So she's a bitch. We are not a monarchy, but to ensure the unity of our community, we have to be of one mind. I understand if you don't take kindly to Babylonia, but those people on the ship... I understand if you don't take kindly of Babylonia, but those people on the ship, they want to come home. They want to come home badly. Are you really going to abandon them? I've abandoned plenty of things in my life, and those people are but another addition to that list. Besides, they'll be the safest on the ship. Is that why you relocated the residents in this city? Yo, it's him! It's stage 3 Evolved! This is the third time he comes to my stream, bro. Fucking love that guy. Reading vomit. Man, he's just doing this for the gameplay. Yes, I can respect that. Cantarella, love, I love her. I am pulling for her uniframe. Her rough voice was the charm. Hehe. And the famous is here. Hello there. Hello there, stage 3 Evolved. I'm interested, what does his nickname mean? I'm amazed by how poorly informed you Babylonians are. Very well, this info is on the house. The Ascendants are planning to attack us with an army of corrupted. Soon, this place will become a battlefield, and everything outside of the light wall will be devoured by those filthy corrupted. Yo, it's Solid Snake! Yo, hello, he can talk? Holy shit. Hello, stage 3. Are you a PGR veteran? Have you read the story? No spoilers. We did pick up corrupted activity earlier, but they're targeting this place. President? If I came, that means your stream got recommended to me? Damn, why? I don't know. Sorry, it's an emergency. Using you as a relay for now. Ah, the president of Babylonia, Hassan. Never expected would meet like this. When you can't even say, I cannot say your name, Condal Dingle. I'm sorry, I'm scared, man. There's censorship everywhere. Allow me to apologize for the lack of decorum. It has been quite hard to contact you. What with the signal jammer and all. But enough about that. Are you certain of the Ascendance plan? I skipped all stories reading vomit? You should listen to me reading. I'll read it for you. A lot of people say the story is good. Chu. You're the leader of Babylonia. Is your dumb piece for show? So what they're really after is the Gestalt tech in your hands, Hua Shu. By Gestalt, do you mean... Yep, the same Gestalt that's in Babylonia. Its computational power is why we can survive so long in space. And here in Kowloon, there's an AI system called Hua Shu that stems from the same source as that Gestalt. If something so important falls into Ascendant's hands, Babylonia will be imperiled, which is why I propose that we join you in defending. Proposal denied. Oh my, what a bitch. I came, I beat robots, I leave. Are you one of those guys that pulls characters just based on their looks? Huh? But why? Kowloon has its own powers and its own rules. We will determine the fate of Earth on our own. Bro, you can't leave the fate of the Earth to yourself, bro. What the fuck? I'm a big Alpha CW fan for real? Well, I got her now. And we do not require any assistance or meddling from anyone. I don't know anything about her, so I'm not a fan yet. I can't wait to know her closer, if you know what I mean. Eat from Babylonia or the Ascendants. The Siren, Commandant, a large number of enemies detected. We're ambushed. Kamui! I just like the gameplay. I guess. I guess this is the best gameplay. No, this is the second best gameplay I played in a gacha game. Been waiting for this. Ready to engage on your mark. No, we're falling back. People of Kowloon, fight off the invaders. Protect Kowloon. Down with the invaders. The enemies are closing in and they're all constructs. Constructs? You must be kidding me. Commandant, time to pull back. Do not fully engage, Strike Hawk. Kamui, do not fully engage. You hear me, Kamui? Yeah, I got it. I still have to point my stick at the enemies to cover our rear, though, don't I? Why am I gonna play in here?
Look into my eyes and fall into the abyss.
Where's my gamepad? How could this be? Now it's time to be Now isn't the time to be emotional. Let's leave. Our enemies are construct squadrons. Don't lose your focus. And we run. Yo, new area? Cool. More of them are coming up ahead. We can't let them surround us. Hurry. Let's go. Hello there. I'm killing them so fast. There's too many of them. More enemies. No, we can kill them, guys. Everyone watch yourself. We can kill them, I swear. Trust. New enemy type also. No. Oh, this one is feistier.
Lose yourself in the abyss.
Pa 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 pa. Wait, they've dropped their pursuit? This reminds me of Gantz. Whatever, let's just get out of here. Gantz Osaka? Anybody read Gantz? They're like, not even Osaka, even before Osaka, like aliens were turning into statues. Scary stuff. Oh look, there's a chapter that has only reading. Gathering. Yo, Celica is back. Just located Strikehawk and Grey Raven. They lost the enemies. Tell them to be on standby and wait there for further instructions. Understood. These Kowloongers must have lost their mind. First they reject our proposal to fight against our common enemy, and now they're attacking us? Garns? No, guns, man. Flexing their muscles, I guess. It's mostly a manga. It has an anime adaptation, but it did not adapt the whole manga. And it has a CGI movie, but it adapted an arc from the middle of the manga. It's mostly reading stage 3. Well, Guns is mostly reading, bro. You can't just enjoy watching it. About Alpha. 2 charges means 2 extra warp per charge, and orbs rearrange every charge. You can hold charge to perform a finisher. We're doing that. Aren't we doing that? Guardian Soulblade. Hello, Guardian Soulblade. How are you? Story skippers tend to leave. What are they leaving? Sometimes I'm just spamming 2 times and only then going sentry mode with extra warps. I want to... The enemies are dying too fast. I want to keep my 2 stacks and do it during a super. Super is charging pretty slow. I hope I'll do it one day. Utterly vain and stupid. Now that your negotiation failed, time to step back and let me take the helm. I'm going to dispatch an elite squad to bring back that AI to keep it from falling into Ascendant's hands. That will only lead to more conflicts with Kowloon. You got any better idea? You don't seriously expect us to sit on our hands waiting for them to defeat the Ascendants, do you? What I'm trying to say is that we should just join this war. Do I have to remind you that Kowloon has flatly turned down our alliance proposal? Doesn't mean we can't act on our own. We're gonna go in and defend the weakest parts of Kowloon. That's my plan. As he speaks, Hassan unfurls the map of Kowloon and marks the route Grey Raven just traveled with red circles. You can't be serious, Hassan. It'd be a huge area to cover. Oh shit. Do I look like I'm joking? For this fight, no, this war, I'm going to be at the front lines. Celica? Yes, President? Spread the word, gather everyone available, tell them to cease all current tasks except the priority S ones, and redeploy them to Kowloon for this defense campaign. Yo, we're going to war? Chapter 12, there's only a full-blown war, bro? What about the supply line? Set up a large base like the one we use in field operations. We only need to ensure access to emergency supplies. Nicola, if I put you in charge of Babylonia while I'm away, will that be fine? Why go to such lengths to help an organization that refuses to partner with us? We have to. I don't want to miss another chance. I mean, bro, the fate of Earth is on the line. I'm sure you can understand that, Nicola. Yeah. We're going to fight a war. We need to mobilize every resource we have, Hassan. My thoughts exactly. I sure do love going dodge sword wave plus alt plus charge plus spam red and yellow plus hold for slam plus ult alpha alpha CW. Alpha CW seems very mashable. How do they come down from Babylon? That's a good question. Space shuttles. We never saw space shuttles. No, we saw it. We saw it during the international... wait, we did it. The international space station chapter. They're using the same shit to go from Babylonia to Earth? Incredible. Sometime earlier. Like Helldivers? Like androids from Nier Automata. In an Arctic land, a fisher burdened by a bulging bag of tools is trudging forward in the snow. Ahead of him is the port shared by members of the Arctic Route Union, with a couple ships lazing nearby. A group of sailors are huddled around a furnace-like heating device, chatting away. The fisher strides up to them and shouts in his signature booming voice. Oi, are we selling today? I'm sorry, I apologize. Nope, ships, shuttles, Helldivers are dumb, such a waste of resources for capsules. His deafening voice does snow off the trees and draws the sailors' attention. The words evidently reach them, but the fisher is met with a no gesture by an annoying-looking sailor. Aye, come on, let's sell today. The fisher is aware of the gesture, but he continues on and joins in with the sailors. Yo, look at this guy, look at this dude. Nah, that won't do. Yeah, keep saying that over and over. How long you having your vacation? We ain't slacking, mate. Where else do you think we're here? So right, why even are y'all here if y'all ain't getting packed pussy? I apologize. The fisher flares up at the sailors. The winds are stable to the point that staying on land is blasphemy. The sea, the fishes call. We have them Babalooni Balungas now. Just jab one of them serums if he got all viral like. Come on, let's aboard. For the last time, no sailing today. The fisher was shaking and rattling the sailor, unable to take it anymore. The sailor stands and tries to reason with the fisher. I don't know why a fishing ain't sharing pipes with one another, but we've been repeating it. They're corrupted in the sea. There's always corrupted there, and we have them big fat cannons on the ship. Just listen! Then corrupted in the sea's been heaving and up getting all feisty like, and since whatever them stray red eyes been banding all together in one place. He's talking about the Ascendants? Stray reddies? Even those from the non-man zones? Yeah. From some reason they're all divided somewhere. Don't know where they've been headed, but they're railing it through the sea air. Hearing the sailor, the fisher begins to realize the gravity of the situation. He pulls out the tools tilting from his back and slings them astern. Ah, we gonna be safe here? At least for now they're not trying to land, simply shawling it up here for going somewhere else. So them corrupted's getting few around here, aye? When they're done swarming it all up in the assays, then we should be safe to go? I guess. British, Morrican, Aussie? It won't be possible. Oh, it's her. Cool costume, man. Well, cool drawing also. That universe is a joke. I swear patches later they're gonna do a DMC collab banner too with Nero and whoever else. Cope, not gonna lie. Yo, Lady and Trish. I still can obtain named laser sentry and shrapnel mortar. Hope for sure. Took them too long. They even didn't add collab coatings. They didn't add collab coatings for Devil May Cry or for the others. Sticks, hey, hello Sticks. How are you? How have you been? We're chapter 12, bro. The hype one. Interrupting the conversation is a spear-wielding Centaurus. I thought this is Nanami. Followed by a group of her kind, just like the fisher, they are bearing bags. Ah, forest guards, there ain't any of them corrupted here, eh? Yep, for DMC. I mean, not even the games have a lot of costumes. You modded it all. Astonished by the presence of the humanoid hybrid constructs, the fisher asks inquisitively, curious as to why they are here. The corrupted are all in the sea. We're here for something else. Yo, man. We don't know when the corrupted will be back, but this much we know. Nothing good will come out of it if they gather up. Because we have PV for CN now. Oh yeah, I wanted to watch that. A new faction will be introduced here. Hey, nice spoilers, Cantarella. I bet it's this bitch. I mean, I'm sorry, I take it back. I bet it's this pretty looking woman. Rosetta. This is Diana, bro. You can read. Look, it's Diana. So can we borrow your ship, sailor? You telling them red eyes? Yes, to find out what they're up to. I have a bad feeling about this. What do we do, Capt? The sailor turns to ask the man who has stayed silent all this time. The man ponders, his eyes darting between his ships and the forest guards. I can lend you the ships, but on one condition. Diana furrows her eyebrows at the captain's response. She falters a little, but she quickly hides her expression. We don't have much to offer in exchange. If it can go cheaper. Not for this, no. The captain loudly interrupts Diana in a sullen voice. An embarrassed look crosses Diana's face. Because we're sinners? Sinners? Pah! You think I still care about that? You can have the ship, sink it, whatever, but all of you must come back here in one piece. That's my condition. Diana's consternation quickly gives way to joy. She holds the captain's big stretched out hand. Thank you. We promise to hold up our end of the bargain. Alright then, boys. Give them the keys and get your stinky laundry off the ship. Wait, Captain, are we not going with them? We can't fight. We'll only hold them back if we go. That I'm sure of. Alright then, move it. Following the captain's command, the sailors swing to action. Even the fisher, still in a daze, joins the effort. The forest guards murmur between themselves. Didn't know their attitude toward us had changed so much. Which is all the more reasons for us to find out what the corrupted are up to. Not only to protect ourselves, but also to protect this place. We'll board the ship as soon as they're ready. Forest guards prepare to set sail. So they're all Centauruses. Understood. That's why they have funny horns. Rosetta. Damn, he would. Nice spoilers. Nice spoilers, Quandle Dingle. I know you'd do the same thing. Pink Goddess patch, for real? This one's good. Artisan. Hello, Artisan. How are you? Chapter 12, yeah, the hype chapter. Everybody was hyping this up. They were telling me to play like 69 additional side stories before I do this, but I said no. But he, yeah, funny. But he, yeah, I jumped. Yeah, I'm not feeling any consequences. Let me watch the PvE. Let's watch the PvE. How about that? PGR, DMC, PvE. Because I didn't see it 1 day ago. Is it the one that came 1 day ago? Yeah, it did. Nothing else. Yo, plus 12. Gotta be quick. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's watch. Is that my shadow play? I think it is. Yo, it's him. He is that storm. Oteyaba. These are not demons from the game. Yo, they're working to. Oh, fucking. I love this, bro. Look at them. They're so good when they work together, man. Give me a Devil May Cry co-op game. Who the? A third Virgil? Am I tripping? Oh, nice spoilers, PV. Nice spoilers, PV. Got a hell! That guy. Oh, it's more? Okay. Lament of Phantasma.
By the way, I heard you're a good shot as well. Want to go a few rounds? There's nothing like a good fight.
Talking to the commandant? The family, Balatro? I never played Balatro.
And now, I'm gonna play with...
You!
You!
That's a taunt in the game. Yo, the aerial rave?
Shall we dance?
Yo, the drive? Yo, the Balrog? Oh, you even have the spikes, bro?
Let me show you what I've got.
The SDT? Oh, I wonder how it will work.
Yamato. It holds the power of separation. Potent and sharp.
That's a new line. That's not from the game.
Mastery of Yamato alone
Is this Dan?
insufficient.
Is this Dan Southward?
Have you decided which one of you will die first?
Oh, that's a taunt from the game. Ha! Yeah!
Let's have some.
Scum! Die!
This is how.
Dan and Ruben. Can you believe it, bro? They couldn't get Ruben for the anime, but they got him for this.
我们见面了，
It is
故事
Southward.
到了该说再见的时候。不过， 这
This
次
a
好像
boss?
有些不太一样。你好，指挥官。正式自我介绍一下。
Yo, ice cream? Oh, come on, who did that, man? Kill him! Kill him!
多有打扰，之后还请您多多关照。
It is summer though, getting beach costumes. Is this lady Chu?
提升战斗手法。
Yo, mint?
不用。21号可以控制好转。
This is coatings. So it's summer coatings. Nice music. Yo, look at this art. Please, more of the twins cooperating. Yo, Virgil versus Virgil. What is that chibi face, bro? Is that the CUB? We have a little CUB Virgil, bro. Oh, this is the game mode you're gonna play. You gonna play on your phone. That's Pac-Man. Yo, the Alpha and the Omega. Yo, the Cavaliere Angelo, bro. The Phantom Edge. That chibi is a taunt button. Oh my! They adding the taunt. I did not expect them to add a taunt button. Every action RPG needs a taunt button, if you ask me. I was really missing a taunt button in the reboot DMC. Yo, new scene. If I ask for a weapon system, I might be asking for too much. You mean weapon switch system? Chibis for dwarves plus this. It's his QTE for taunt in stylish mode. In stylish mode. No, they need to do it in every mode, bro.
Hello, guys and gals.
Oh no, no! Don't listen to it. No. Fucking autoplay. You didn't hear nothing, okay? Alright, let's go back to our adventure. Ah, no members. Let's go to war. Precision or brute force? What it's gonna be? It's gonna be speed, bro, if you play Virgil. It's all about that speed. This chapter has a lot of reading, huh? Guard. Report. We drove those Babylonians out of the security area. Good. Yo, Dragon Boy? Hello, Dragon Boy. How are you? This is chapter 12, Dragon Boy. Oh no, no, Dragon, delete this! No, I just got it! Delete that, don't say it. Retract your message. But they're not showing signs of backing down. The monitoring device suggests that they're even planning to make camp in the outer part of the city. Oh, we're already doing that? Lady Chu, should we launch another attack? The fuck, first thing I heard here was Muta. No, para, no! We were watching the PV, the Devil May Cry PV. And the autoplay kicked in. This chapter is one of my favorites. The pacing, story, and also the music. Hikari. Hey, no spoilers, no spoilers. Chill. Easy there, easy there. Also, hello, Para. Tomorrow, reread story. Oh, Hikari is an OST? Okay. Easy there. That won't be necessary. They're only here to defend against the Ascendants. So are we going to join forces with them? I don't see them as our ally. We'll deal with them when the time is right. Understood. So they too will be our enemy. Is that what I should tell the others? Yes, and be quick about moving the artifacts and the other exhibits. Speed up the database relocation to the core facility within the walls. So this is gonna be a battle royale, huh? Free for all, huh? 3 factions, just like you know, those funny RTS games. We're already on it, Lady Chu. Now that all major factions have gathered here, we need a change of plans. What a dump. The Ascendants quietly set foot in the city, but the area they find themselves in has long been abandoned by Kowloon. Clingers to that old world they are. They've been preserving not only local artifacts, but also museums relics from other cultures, or so I've heard. Lamia. Never saw the point of that though. So Gabriel, everybody's favorite Gabriel? The value of a collection is defined by the collector outside their eyes and words, mother not. The question mark? Yo, the question mark girl? My favorite. Is that one of the lines in that book of yours, Gabriel? Yes, Miss Luna. You'd have to lend that book to me someday. Well, everybody's here, man. Everybody's here. The Charge Blade Gremlin is unknown. Which one? The Lamia? Yeah, that's the first time I saw Lamia. Is she the Gremlin? Who's the Gremlin? The corrupted slowly make their way through the opening and gather behind the Ascendants, praying, worshipping, waiting. They know not what is to befall. They know only that they follow all orders. Oh, there she is. Quite pitiful numbers, but sufficient. Gabriel? Now Gabriel is one of the most hated bots. He's the hated bot. Everybody was hyping him up. Alpha turns her gaze to Roland, then to Gabriel and Lamia. They reached a mutual agreement. Gabriel and I will stay together. Lamia, you do what you do best and find a way inside the city. Huh? I have to be on my own? Miss Luna? Please, Lamia? The idea of going solo seems to have frightened Lamia, but Luna only answers her plea of help with a gentle smile. Okay. No, we hate Gabriel? Okay then. Okay, I'll see. That's settled then. Take your fleet of Corrupted and move out. Luna is gazing into the distance. Alpha commands the other three in her place. Tourism, how exciting! Miss Luna, do we wait for my good news? Sniff, I need a manual for how to work with these people. The three leave with the Corrupted and silence takes over. Luna nudges toward Alpha. Sister, just for a little longer, like this. As long as you want. Well. We have this button. I love this button. It's gonna tell me what thingy I need to press for. This is just like Golden Vortex, but in a chapter. I mean, doesn't matter who we play, right? Even though it's kinda gonna ruin the thingy. What was the thingy? The immersion. Yeah, that's the word. The immersion. Forsaken soldier. And even the Forsaken's gonna be here? I see, it was a really close call back there in the space station then, Mr. Watanabe. I thought you were going to ram right into the virus ball. Same here, that was the plan though. That was the plan too. It's still a bit early, but we've gotten enough rest, might as well set off. At the train station, a group of people in windbreakers are sorting their belongings, unfazed by the corrupted remains scattered on the ground. Didn't expect you to contact me. You removed Hassan or something? If he's that easy, I'd be at the helm, not contacting you Forsakens here. You people are ready, I hope? Oh, he would. Okay. Yeah, just for the record, we aren't cooperating with you. We're only doing this because the Ascendants and the Corrupted are mankind's common enemies. Call this whatever you like, as long as you pull your weight. So how do we get to that Kowloon place? You gave us the cords, but we don't have any flyers left after the space station. That's why I had you rally here. Ah, I see. You got Akdilik as... Oh my, they got everyone. As Watanabe is trying to figure out Babylonia's agenda, a speeding train pulls into the station. Before it comes to a complete stop, two constructs, Changyu and Sophia, jump off. Maybe we should have done Sophia's interlude. Huh. You know, we've been frequent trade partners, but this is my first time seeing the Forsaken boss in person. Nice to meet ya, old man. I'm not your old man. Changyu, you have to hold your tongue like what Jamila said. You'll hurt his feelings. Oh, even the crazy lady is here. I apologize on behalf of my 2 bodyguards. They're not very good with words. So that's how it is. Akdilek's in cahoots with Babylonia and getting all pricky about us Forsakens. All thanks to that little train rendezvous. It was a diplomatic joke to lighten the mood. Surely you understand, right? Bunch of rotten schemers you all are. I said it before and I'll say it again. You people should be rounded up and ruled with force. Then you'll have to redeploy some of your troops in Kowloon to keep us in place. Anyhow, if you'll excuse me, I still have to attend my commander duties. Please hold up your end of the bargain and send reinforcements to Kowloon. Nicola, quite the polar opposite of Hassan, Interesting. Well then, Mr. Watanabe, leader of the Forsaken, listen. All carriages starting from number 5 are yours to use. Since we're short-handed at the moment, you'll have to move the equipment by yourselves. Is this another joke of yours? What's with the bunch of corrupted on the back of the carriage? They're corrupted theirs. Ah, must be the weather. Well, since you have nothing better to do right now, could you help clean the carriage? You did hitch a ride after all. Sophia, Changyu, let's get back in the train. Understood. What do we do now, Mr. Watanabe? What else? Grab your stuff. Let's get cleaning. Not gonna lie, Lamia's boss from form was pretty cute. Your playable frame is cute too, but the charm of her boss form is something else. That emo like fish. Nice spoilers, Cantarella. We'll only play trial characters that's tied to future chapters, so that's something to expect. Yeah, I was told about that. I wish they'd do that sooner. Interludes are for backstory, so you can hold it till the end of time. Yeah. Mr. Watanabe, we can hold the main story as well. Stay vigilant. These heteromere cubes are all potential threats. If I'm right, there must be quite a few corrupted around here, linked to those cubes. The cool part is like, you can choose to interact with the story however you want. Just like I, for example, I'm doing the chapter 12 first before the extra story and the anima stuff. I already seen Lamia? No way. When? When did I see Lamia? Huh? I'm trying to remember. I don't remember. But now that you say it, her name sounds familiar. But did we see Lamia? Is she in the main chapters before this? Before 12? There must be remains of that gravity core. They're adapting to Earth's environment. Let's beat her. Oh, I should have played Watanabe here, didn't I? Did I fight Lamia as a boss? No way. Oh, we got hit. You just seen her a few moments? That's the first time I seen her! The one that said she... Yeah, but that's in chapter 12. I didn't see her before chapter 12. Don't know if she's a boss or anything. Right? Am I right? You feel me? You know she's a boss or that she's a playable construct? Ooh, now we have so many choices. What did we finish? Man, this... Oh, they were really... I was playing that Golden Vortex of Scream and I was like, damn, this is a really weird way of storytelling, and they did it in chapter 12. And everybody loves this chapter. At least it's another like fighting chapter. A node, not chapter. Cat, what was that explosion? Must be the corrupted self-exploding, but it doesn't seem to be doing much to the Kowloon walls. The sounds of explosions are even reaching Strikehawk's positions, tasked with defense and not vanguard duty. The two can only stay put and be on standby. Yo, it's Vera. I remember Vera. Their doors are flimsy, those shut-ins wouldn't be so arrogant as to turn down our help. The other squads dispatched here, Cerberus, arrives, yet only one member could be seen. He strolls unhurriedly toward the two Strikehawk agents, as if the ongoing war does not concern her in the slightest. Roland Ascendant Boss, Alpha Ascendant Boss, so you can deduct the other members too? Yeah, but we also didn't fight Gabriel. I think we had a slight encounter with Gabriel in the station, but that's the first time I see Lamia in the story. I don't know who she is. We've been waiting for you, Cerberus. What was the holdup? Oh, Chrome, good Capitan. Do I really have to answer that question? Redeployment orders are supposed to be executed without delay. Hold on a sec. Where are your other two members? They're supposed to be here with you. Vera's two teammates are nowhere to be seen, but Chrome's well-grounded observation does nothing to the devil-may-care smile of Vera's face. Devil-may-care. Or is this a coincidence? Of course we know about the rules. Yo, Noctis. You got a problem with us not following him? Then why don't we duke it out here? Huh? Yes, man? Yes, man? Why are you on comms? Are you nearby? You aren't even here. I'll do the duking if you really feel the need for it. Oh hey, I read about you. Big stick guy. Another dude's living inside you, eh? And you smell positively delectable. Interesting. Makes me wanna... Don't even... For the last time, don't leave your post. Disc. What post? You have another mission? Yeah, I hope not, because Devil May Cry is funny. Devil May something else, maybe, huh? Maybe yes, maybe no. Given the situation, having all three of us here is quite pointless anyway. I mean, three'd fight better than one. Before Strikehawk can continue prodding at Cerberus' recklessness, another quake draws everyone's attention to the sky. Enemy incoming above. Corrupteds. Following the warning from the comms, a swarm of jet-boosted Corrupted fly into the city. Some of them land where the two squads are. Chrome, these are not ordinary Corrupted, are they? They're cameras. This is cameras from the Devil May Cry reboot, man. Looking at this black Corrupted, Kamui is reminded of those heteromers he and his team saw back in space. Chrome's nod confirms his guess. Descendants found themselves some new toys. Pah! How nice. Noctis 21, prepared to engage on your end. Roger. Let's do this, Kamui. Okay, so here are other two members are Noctis and 21. 21.
Look into my eyes.
They're focused more on Ascendants in later chapters. What are we doing? There must be an Ascendant behind this assault. What are you planning on doing? Too many questions, Mr. Thirst. Well, you can have the floor here. Ta-ta! And she's gone. It's okay, let's go. Whoa, what's going on with this shaking? The tremors are coming from above. What are they doing, bro? They wanna batten me? Captain, is it just me or is it getting more claustrophobic in here? A trap, huh? Oh yeah, when he says Captain, he's talking to Chrome. Pa, pa, pa. Starting up again. Concentrate, there are still enemies around. Well, well, well. Shouldn't we get out? Chrome? These are also new enemy types, I think. Oh, it's done squishing down on us. Haha. No, it's building up speed and accelerating. To beat them fast, huh? Oh, there you go. Let's try.
The flames of the abyss will end it all.
I don't know when to hold. Capped. It's gonna fall. It's gonna fall. Don't just gape there. Run. We are running.
How is that? Had enough of my power?
Now, level 7, I guess. More fights. Let's go. Gabriel, how fares thee? Not much progress. Kowloon is more powerful than we thought, and as far as I can tell, Lamia is having trouble as well. Hey, I can speak for myself. Why am I getting bullied even on the comms? Look at you, woman. Sorry, I did not intend to offend. Don't mind her. Let's do a side trip to make sure we're all on the same page. Alpha and Miss Luna will be resting near where we met up and will likely not join us. They might met some stray resistance, but not much. Indeed, only the three of us are required. The mere presence of Miss Luna and Alpha is already more than helpful in inhibiting the enemies. Anyway, though Kowloon stays still silent, more and more of their toy soldier Fekdas are getting deployed. It's only a matter of time before our temporarily enhanced corrupted get destroyed. I take it you have a plan? Since Kowloon's constructs don't have invert devices, we take advantage of our abilities as Ascendants and spread as much of the virus as possible. When we have the place all fogged up, they'll become our little puppets. I've been spreading the virus from the start. The effect might still take a while to show. Which is why, until then, we stay on the defensive and play for time. That's the safest strategy. That might contradict Miss Luna's plan, though I do agree with your suggestion. So what else are you trying to do, Gabriel? I will mount an attack and spread the virus at the same time. You two should act as you both see fit. We just agreed on what to do and then just decided and went straight to it. Such a doer. You can hold only after you perform core passive and only then trigger alt. So you need... Oh, so it's not... So it's time based. Didn't I do that? It is time based, right? It's not like you do 3 blue and you can do 3 at any time. You have to do it like one after the other. Is that... Am I understanding that correctly, IA? That's just how he is. Lamia, don't slack off just because Gabriel is doing more than his share. We can't hold out for long without Cerberus. Captain, any luck in contacting them? Oh, they ditched them. We have a channel linked, but it's radio silence over there. Don't know what's going on in their heads. Camus is saying that they must have their own plans. Camus, you can even converse with him now? Well, it's kinda like talking to a wall most of the time, but every once in a while he does give me some tips. Time starts after you trigger core passive. So core passive is 3 blue. Core passive is not timed. Core passive is 3 blue, right? It's when she has the fading trail. So I know how it works. I know I need 2 stacks and ult. But now I also have to time it. Interesting. Tips. Here's one. Ready your weapons. Nice tip. Core passive is 3 blue plus 3 any. But I did that. And I had 2 stacks. Or did I? No, I did. Oh, I guess I didn't. Yeah, I guess I didn't do 3 any. I have to keep that in mind. We'll take care of the enemies, then try to get high ground. Understand, Kamui? Yuppity yup. Work area. Imagine this is Kamui, guys, okay? Cap, now that I got the time to look around, it's actually pretty cool in here. Spare that for later, just move! Oh, by the way, I snagged this on our way out. Stow it away somewhere first, we might find it useful later. ID card, okay. This later. Later is now. Corrupted incoming.
What an obvious weakness.
So I have to like keep. Well, I guess when I have 3 blues. Let me think about it. I could trigger the other 3 while doing a perfect dodge. And I need to have ult. Damn, I'd be a Kamui pancake if one of those dots run over me. I see some platforms around the sides. Let's advance using them as temporary shelters. You think it's alpha, but it's actually the best girl Kamui? Use the power of imagination, guys. It's also like impossible to guess beforehand, like what characters you're gonna play in the node. Now that it's an on now that it's war, we did it. But any node can be anyone. Oh, game design, it's hard. Oh, this is where we need to go. Okay, I apologize, game. That's Kamui hacking. That new enemy? Hey Chrome, those are Kowloon constructs, right? They are surrounded. Let's help them. Beware of the flames rising from the floor. Move quickly, but with caution. Hey, alright.
Weak.
So now, if I had ult now, I could have done it.
Too
No,
slow.
now I would have done it.
Even I
Hello there. Never thought I'd be rescued by some Babylonians, but I won't take you as our allies just yet. We have all the time to fight after the war, but right now there are more important things to worry about.
How was that? Had enough of
Did
my
they just
power?
die? Was that their death animation? Look at all these block cards, man. Story event. Story event? Oh, ID card. Huh. Okay, now 12. Hey, we can jump to 12-9 or 12-14. So this is Kamui. This. Have three factions. Frankenstein. Ugh. Monster. Constructs talking. Kowloon, Babylonia, and Abrupt Tremor sizes everything, rendering members of both factions all paralyzed on the floor. I will pray for you. The culprit, Gabriel, saunters down this littered path. His black-clawed figure casts an enormous shadow on the ground, but his footsteps remain soundless. No way, I don't trust you. Description. Gabriel is more than aware that the constructs are still conscious. His attack only partially disabled their functions. The constructs are all struggling to get on their feet, trying to exact their revenge. Yet that is more than enough. Gabriel would not kill unless necessary, not in the least, but he would not hesitate to do it for Luna. For Gabriel, Luna is a symbol of the world spirit, the whole, something he would give his all to defend. This light wall must be some kind of protective shield. Gabriel stops before the light wall, hoping to find a way through it. As thin as the wall seems, Gabriel knows better than to take it lightly. Goddamn corrupted! The corrupted that followed Gabriel into the city are tied up with the remaining squads. Summoning the corrupted over might complicate things, so Gabriel turns his gaze instead to a construct that is glaring at him. I apologize. What are you doing, you degenerate freak? A monstrous hand reaches out from Gabriel's overcoat and plucks the construct up. Ignoring the construct's curses, Gabriel studies the light wall, then finally confirming the fatal spot. He rams the construct into the wall. Ah! Like a toddler abusing a toy, Gabriel slams the construct over and over at the light wall. What a freak, man. Very quickly, he realizes the true nature of the light wall. It is a force field made of light, serving a defense purpose as well as an offensive one. The spasming, scorched construct in his hand is the evidence. I see. Then this shan't be difficult. Greater force can create an aperture, and then the laser generating components can be destroyed from within. With that, Gabriel tosses aside the broken construct and aims his hand at the light wall. Exclamation mark. More explosion, Captain. That came near the core area. Is that wall being attacked by the corrupted? Let's go there and find out. Yeah, we'll take the shortest path. They're not even in the city yet. Coordinating officer. All teams from C to H head to the west entrance. Remember, do not enter Kowloon security area or you'll be attacked. What about the support force? The supply line needs to be flexible. Every squad will have a support force agent acting as a go-between. Any more questions? Everyone seems nervous. Are you nervous? To be honest, I'm a little afraid, but I'm not going to let it show in front of you and the others. As time passes, more and more construct squads land in the area in response to President Hassan's call to arms. Meanwhile, all sorts of combat facilities are being set up near the port. Though battle-hardened, none have been in a war of such a scale. A mix of nervousness and excitement quickens everyone's step. We're up against not regular corrupted or just one ascendant, but a well-disciplined army. We would stand a better chance if Kowloon agreed to ally with us. Let's give it another shot, convincing Lady Chu. Make her see our side of things. You know full well that's not possible. I suggest you stick to the plan and defend our rear. The area behind us is covered with field operation facilities, and so is unlikely to become a battlefield. It is unlikely to become a battlefield. Still, there's no telling what will happen. But this is our home. We should be the ones fighting at the front lines. The rear lines matter as much as the front lines. Thank you. If that's the case, then we shall follow it. You can count on us to keep the rear safe. Ray Raven, right? Your squad are. Please head to the east entrance when you're ready. What's the situation now? All the squads are in position. Now all we need to do is build as many defense facilities as possible before the enemy gets here. Do you think we stand a chance? I think we do, otherwise the president wouldn't have summoned all of us here. Plus, Kowloon seems to still be hiding a lot of constructs. We should have the upper hand against the corrupted. So the key hinges on us defending the Ascendants. Anyway, I've sent the route map to your commandant, check it yourself. Oh, there you are, yo Vera. Vera, dressed differently than usual, suddenly shows up amid the crowd. From the ID and the design, the outfit seems to be her actual combat frame. Vera, what are you up to this time? Nothing, I'm just checking on you after I saw the dangerous thing Asimov prepared for you on his plane. Oh, no reaction? I see, so you don't know. Guess that little toy remains just a little toy. Shame. Better get to the point. Maybe I'll tell you if you live through this. Get lost, woman. Can't wait to meet the other Cerberus members. How do they stomach this woman? We still didn't see the other Cerberus members. We know their name though. Well, at least she left peacefully. Commandant, let's leave and get to our destination. Yes, right. Focus on the war against the Ascendants. If only Vera could direct her hostility toward our common enemy. Hold on, just one thing before we go. Did we miss something? No, nothing like that. Guys, can you extend your hands like this? Okay. Thank you. Lucia, Lee, can you do that too and line our hands up together? Yo! No, this is going to the loading screen, bro. This is my hand? This is my hand. Like this? Either hand is fine, right? Right. This is left. This is right and this is right. This is a great loading screen to set. Yep. Yes, that will do. At Leaf's request, everyone holds out their hand, forming the shape of a 4-leaf clover. I've never tried this before too, so please stay still, everyone. Then Leaf takes a marker out of her medical bag and slowly draws a strange pattern on the back of everyone's hands. Come on, man. This is a smiley face. The lines might be a bit shaky, but you can tell what it is. This smiley face represents our belief that we will always be together no matter what happens. It's a symbol that... Oh, interrupted. Sound of explosions from every direction. Commandant, leave, Lee, we gotta hurry and get to our destination. And the war begins. Heralded by the sound of explosions. Who fired first? Who marched first? They no longer matter. All that matters is that the war has begun. Eldritch sign, no, Cantarella, we're not a mean commandant.
Look into my eyes and fall into the abyss.
We gotta help that is our guy, right? He has Roland's moveset. No, don't die. Now imagine this is Lucia and the gang. We need to get to the meeting point. That seems to be one of the entrances that the corrupted used.
Weak. Lose yourself in the abyss.
Pa pa pa! Pa 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 pa! No, don't kill him! Nice moves. Are you okay? You're badly wounded. How do you feel? No problem at all. I just need a break. You keep going where you need to be. Drink more hot water. Hot water. I guess my water is not hot. But I do be drinking. Think you're not holding your charges until the end? Okay, we have ult. Ah shit, I fucked up. Ah, I was farming the 3 blue orbs. You're really putting on the heat. We must get there as soon as possible. No finisher.
Had enough of my power.
So when you hold, you can also do a finisher? And I should do her guide again. Okay, I need a break, guy. Give me 5. Give me 5, I'll be right back. Back. 1210. There's a lot of nodes. Soon after the beginning of the war, the outer ring of the city has already descended into chaos. The cacophonous shrieks of the corrupted and the clang of weapons are the only things that fill the air. At first the Babylonia squads were having little trouble fending off the corrupted, but then they began swarming in. The corrupted grew in numbers and things got out of control. If only I still had a weapon. So this is it. These two constructs have been separated from their squad. Overwhelmed by the onslaught of the corrupted, they broke loose from their formation and were chased to a street corner. Urgh. Don't you dare give up, you morons! The corrupted is about to attack the two constructs when a slab of rebar-reinforced concrete sends it flying into the air. The two find themselves stunned before realizing that they were saved. Looking in the direction from which the slab soared, they see an imposing woman running over. She helps them up and starts checking their wounds. Thank you. May I ask who you are? Yeah, who are you? She's Bridget. I'm the leader of one of the squads in the support force. You can call me Bridget. Support force? You call those browns off your support? What? The word support force induces innumerable questions into two constructs. As far as constructs know, the support force is made up of a rank and file soldiers or new recruits. Bridget exclamation mark? Yeah, that is Bridget, alright. That a construct as powerful as Bridget can be a member of the support force is beyond their wildest dreams. Well, somebody gotta do the support work around here. Yo, this the goat? Bridget the goat? Bridget seems to have been used to questions like this. She tinkers with the constructs as she replies. Bridget sad face? What? Oh, come on, man. Yeah, fair point. The two constructs half nods hazily. Right after fixing them up, Bridget hurries off. Boss, Grey Raven and some of the squads have arrived at the interception points. Then let's hurry and move on to the next reinforcement location. Give me a Bridget in locked frame, bro. Let me play as Bridget, man. Microsheks, Bridget, love emoji. Hello, Microsheks. How are you? Are you a PGR veteran? DM Devil May Cry enjoyer? Maybe you're a Tekken 8 refugee? Support here yet? Divide yourselves into two teams. One will set up the defense while the other engages the enemies. More corrupted incoming. Mass neuron activate. Oh, I can't wait to find out more about Bridget. It is a sad face. Looks like a thirsty face. No, that's a sad face, bro. That's like eyebrows in the sad position. Just as against an entire horde. Put the love emoji, bro. Send the hearts, man. As long as we are together, there's nothing to fear. Hold your line. Oh, the funny Nier Automata robots. Cutscene. No sound effects. Yes. Imagine this is Bridget, guys. The situation. Oh, watch the surroundings. Oh, she was running. I would call myself a PGR enjoyer. Same. I would call myself a PGR reader. Ow. As far as my understanding goes, my alpha sucks. I'm just mashing buttons. I dodged that, I swear, man. I swear I dodged that. Do we have it? No, we don't. I guess I didn't do the 3 any warps. I guess I have to ult right after I do the 3 any warps. Bro, I'm dying. I don't know why, but yeah, some sound effects are missing. It's because it's an old game. Also, I have Bridget. Well, well, well. Now it's a core passive again. All intruders must be exterminated. These bastards, they are attacking anyone that's not one of them. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing? Oh my god, okay. Pam, 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 pam. Your assistance is much appreciated. We managed to suffer only minimum losses. Also try to hold your charges until the end. You can defend this place a bit longer after some rest. But don't push yourself too hard. I didn't do any charges this time, I think. Did I? Try to do it during the ult. I missed the core passive, I guess, man. I suck. Does this game has a training practice mode? Like Devil May Cry? The Void? I will never fall. Oh, now there's Alpha. Sure. And she killed him. The construct holds up his shield, but it proves useless against Alpha. Your blade sifts through the air, and the very next instant, the construct is already in 2 pieces. That's gross. Don't panic, it's just one enemy. Circle around her, now! Roger. The sigh of their fallen comrades do not dishearten the constructs. Instead, it seems to be inspiring the others. Heeding their leader's command, the constructs quickly surround Alpha. This white-haired ascendant is the target of their mission, and the constructs are ready to do anything to defeat her. Go! At their leader's cue, the constructs ready their weapons for a concerted assault and close in on Alpha. Die! Unfazed in the slightest, Alpha merely twists her blade in one minimal flourish before returning into its sheath. Man, I wish this was animated. Yes, it has. Chargers are not for ult, they are for orb rearranging, extra orbs and damage with extra power. Wasn't there in guide something about holding basic attack during ult? Or should I hold ult? Can check him under your bar bottom middle. You can try any character at Celica's class. Yeah, we did that. I'm trying to learn one character at a time. I learned Lotus, I learned Dawn, and now I'm on Alpha, and Alpha seems to be a bit more complicated than the previous two. Unfazed in the slightest, I've merely twist her blade, yep. And he's dead, and he's dead, and he's dead. Everybody's dead. Like their comrades before them, their fate is sealed the moment they meet Alpha. Not a single explosion. The cut has steered clear of the volatile core components of the constructs. Their metallic frames groan before crumbling to the ground, and life becomes matter. A precedent result. Chance plays no part. This is the Ascendant Alpha. She single-handedly wiped out all Vanguard squads. Let's revisit last trial for Alpha. CA, third trial node is about the leap. Was it? I think she has only 2. Yeah, I should go back there, indeed. Alpha senses the arrival of the belated guests. Grey Raven, I was wondering if I'd ever see you again. There you go! This is the moment I've been waiting for. Alpha, what do you have to gain from slaughtering your own kind? My own kind? Interesting way to put it, Lucia. Lucia inches toward Alpha cautiously, blade in hand. Alpha calmly smiles of this encroaching threat. Don't think they give you leap in story chapter. I think we upgraded Alpha and we unlocked the leap. Are they not? Those constructs you cut down there, they were your comrades. Our comrades. Why did you become like this? Answer me, Lucia. Whoa. Huh? I knew it. Lucia's exclamation answers a question that has long been hanging on everyone's mind. Some time ago, Lucia has already realized that Alpha is another Lucia! Well, there you go. I knew it! I knew it! Alright? I fucking knew it, man! It's his own Alpha? Yeah, it's my own Alpha. When did you find out? And do you ask of me or yourself? Do you ask of me or yourself, Lucia? Do you ask of me or yourself, Lucia? During the time in the Arctics, I already knew that I wasn't the real me, and fighting with you again, I realized that. Your moves, the way you handle your blade, you are the real Lucia, aren't you? Oh my god, bro, Lucia is deeper than we thought. Commandant, we must stop the corrupted here from advancing further. If we occupy this bridge, we can bottleneck their advance. Don't fight alone anymore. I won't. Leave. Ready your weapons. Am I gonna fight as Alpha against Alpha? Well, that wasn't as climactic as I thought it was gonna be. Lucia, now imagine this one is Lucia and that one is Alpha, okay? Use your imagination. Lucia, I thought you'd grow under the commandment. I did, but not enough, Lucia. Alpha attacks. Boom! What are you gonna do now? Weak. Ow, ow. Heteromere? Come on, and we have lots of heteromers coming in. Lamia's work, sloppy as always. I'll fall back for now. Coward. Virgil versus Virgil moment. One is OG and one is the clone. I knew it! I knew it! Focus on you folks. Unskippable. That's auto-skippable. Very well then. Both of the corrupted and the constructs are gone. Nothing stands in our way now. Don't let me down again, Lucia. I should have played as Lucia in here, man. I wish I knew. Pa pa pa! My shots aren't connecting with her. Wait, could she be? You take on my face, you take on my blade, you take on my voice, yet you still speak words I've long since left behind. You had your chance. Lucia! Now die. Make it a cutscene, bro. No, they didn't make it a cutscene. Yo, Hawaiian Osoyer Alpha's phrases in Japanese voice? Oh, okay. Unlike the clean and merciless cuts, Alpha tears through Lucia's body with something that almost hints at emotion. Ow! Ouch! Her blade dances in the air amid the crescendo of anguished moans. Upon sheathing the blade, Alpha kicks Lucia onto the ground. Catch, Lucia! Ignoring the danger around, you dash forward and catch the high-broken Lucia in your arms. Your arms do not manage to mitigate the fall. A cloud of dust is wiped up from the impact. Ah, Commandant. A quick check on Lucia's condition confirms your worries. She has been damaged beyond repair. Bro, what do you mean damaged beyond repair? Her body has been completely mangled by the slashes. An intricate mass of mechanical fiber and circulation liquid oozes out of Lucia's frame uncontrollably. Don't talk! But then, how could I answer you? Though her lower torso is already sliced. What the fuck? Lucia is still trying to shift over, lifting her head to eke out a smile for you. What the fuck, bro? Just like how she pushes herself as always. But I think I might be... Patch her up, leave! On it, as long as we keep her mind stable. Lucia dies here. You won't have it your way. You have your next move in mind, but none of you are any match for Alpha. It would be nigh impossible for the Grey Raven squad to extract out of this place. Even so. Sister, can you let her go? From the corrupted horde athwart the bridge emerges a girl, white-haired and tufted with a pair of voluminous twin tails. She reminds you of Alpha. Luna. Lucia, uncertain of which speaks her name. You and the other realizes that this girl is white. This girl in white is the leader of the Ascendants. I'm unsure if I've introduced myself before, but it doesn't matter. As trivial as you all are, you have treated my sister well. My name is Luna, Lucia's younger sister. I direct the actions of Roland and the other Ascendants. Saying so, Luna lets off a half smile that sends chills down your spine. This white-clad girl before you looks straight out of a fairy tale. Despite standing directly before you, she appears dreamier and more unreal than anything in the world. A nice description. As for the other details, I'm sure you've all gleaned information. You've all gleaned information about me through various means. All the things the Ascendants have done so far. Some of them acted on their own, but most of them operated on my orders. Though how laughable this is, me introducing myself to a commandant. Since you're Lucia's sister, if you're trying to talk me out of this, save your breath. You will not change my mind even if you hold my sister hostage. Luna, the sister I remembered. Why? Why are you an ascendant? She doesn't remember. Maybe she doesn't know. And she's a robot, they manufacture her memories. I wish I could answer that as well, sister. You're still struggling for what you believe in, even when you're on foot in the grave. So I am asking you, sister, can you spare yourself a chance? She's acting like this. Our Lucia is also her Lucia. Like, you already have your Lucia. Like, chill out, Luna. Luna, I already gave her the chance. There's your sister, Luna. Like, fuck off from my Lucia. Then give me a chance too. I don't want to watch my own sister die, sis. Luna, you may be just a replica, but you're still my sister. Huh. Now let me. Like a benevolent executioner, Luna raises her hand and extracts something out of her body. It crystallizes into a small cube on her palm. Commandant, it's a highly concentrated cube of virus. Open fire. Sensing danger from the cube, you pull the trigger in a knee-jerk reaction, but bullet does not connect with the target. Instead, it freezes in the air before Luna. Become an ascendant too, dear. Oh, she wants two sisters? Come on, man. Never! Luna, step back! Who is that? Who is the Deus Ex Machina? The moment Luna approaches Lucia, a row of javelins plummets from the sky and cleanly separates the ascendants from you. The voice is familiar, but you find it difficult to recall its owner in the heat of the moment. Is it Watanabe? And before you know it, the person has already placed herself between you and the ascendants. Sophia? Grey Raven, take Lucia and leave. Is it Bianca? We'll handle things from here. Thank you. You helped us before. We're only returning the favor. Now go. Let's go, Commandant. Well, well, well. What a node. Angry squeaking alpha punishing Grey Raven meme. It's a funny video on YouTube. I converted to a massive PGR fan after this chapter. The ending was gas. Yeah, no spoilers. No spoilers, please. Something's... Come on, Cantarella. Please, please, guys. This Luna lady, she's crazy, man. I expected... gotta be honest. I expected more from the Lucia and Luna meeting again in the main story. This was kind of sucked out from a finger. She's like, I already know you are me, Lucia. When it's like the first time she saw her was in the prologue and she got like almost killed. Like, when did she had time to realize? I guess we'll find that out in extra chapters or in the anima. But okay. Wish it was animated. But so far, yeah, that's my only like... that's my take on them meeting again. I was waiting for this. I was like, damn, that's gonna be so hype. Especially when after playing the interlude, I was thinking like, oh, wait a second. There are two Lucias. So that's why I skipped all the extras. Yeah, you jumped from EX00? Yeah, I did jump from EX00. I wanted to see them meet again in the main story. If they gonna meet again in EX00, if they gonna meet in EX00, that's gonna be very disappointing. I'm gonna do some call outs on Kuro Games. The casting quest I talked about. Yep. I mean, it's okay if our Lucia realizes who Alpha is in the extra, but still, they could have handled it better in the main story. I hope they're not gonna meet each other in extra story, because that's fucked up, man. You don't do that. But we'll see. Alright, let's continue. Bridget. You can start the call then? Write an email. Her wounds. Get her in the truck. We'll handle the rest. On your way back to the city, you run into the traveling support force agents. You follow their instructions and put Lucia in the transport truck. Lucia! She's in pretty bad shape. What on earth happened? Is she gonna be okay? Yes, as long as we can keep her mind alive, but she's not returning to the battlefield anytime soon. Didn't Vera said we have a new construct, a new frame for Lucia? Anyway, first things first, we gotta bring her back to our base. You guys go ahead and return to battle. I can't leave her, man. With that, Bridget motions the driver to start the truck and hops on the back. Lucia should be fine with the SF people. Now we need to figure out our next move. Then, from here on out, let me assist Grey Raven. Now this is what we needed, man. All story is a mess because you need to do it in correct order. EX00 is the first ever patch for PGR after chapter 1.8. And only then we got chapter 9 and others. We'll see. We'll see, it's just... yeah, I'm gonna write that email. If Kuro Games indeed, like... man, we'll see. No, I'm not gonna say my takes before I'll experience the extra 00 and the anima. The anima thing. A cheerful voice from a sight-wielding construct dispels the gloom. Ayla, like always, she is in that painterly frame of hers, looking out of place in a battlefield. What are you doing here, Ayla? President Hassan has issued a call to arms. I'm not a combatant, but I know I gotta be a part of this. She just wants to be a part of something. And besides... Ella pauses and fishes through her decorative backpack and then displays a strangely shaped device. What's this? Good, now we can talk. Grey Raven, how am I sounding? Why this device? Kowloon is broadcasting a scrambling signal. This is the only way I can contact you from outside the city. We're already at work fixing the connection, but I'm afraid it's gonna take a while, so I had this comms device sent to you. You have new orders for us, I take it? Originally, several, yes, but there's been a change of plans. One of the Ascendants, Gabriel, launched a surprise assault, so now I need you to go there and stop him. Of course, I've sent other squads too, and let me repeat this, the Ascendants are after the Gestalt Great Terminal within the Light Wall. Stop them at all costs, I'm counting on you. Understood. Good, now take Ayla with you and go. Oh, and President Hassan. Yes? Who was it that saved us on the bridge? They are the fruits of our labor. Oh. Okay, guys, I am reaching the 2 hours stream. 2 hours time streaming. And as I understand, it's a weekday, so most likely some of you gotta go sleep. Even though it's weekend. But yeah, I think I'm gonna continue tomorrow. In the afternoon, my time. So we can stream longer. So we'll finish chapter 12. And we're probably gonna go check. I'm gonna either do after chapter. I'm guessing we'll see how the chapter 12 ends. But I'll either gonna do the anima for alpha. Or I'm gonna jump on Sophia's interlude. Yeah, I'm feeling sleepy. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go work on some other stuff. Let's see what we can pull, bro. We can't end the stream without pulling something. I can pull only event shit. And there's only this woman. Ishmael, whoever she is. No spoilers, please. Okay, so sure, why not? Let's see, are we goated, bro? Are we go? Can we do it? One try, bro? The jackpot? Let's do it. Let's go, let's go. Oh, it's shiny! I don't know the color because I'm colorblind, but it's shiny. Ah, we are not goated, bro. Bridget. So this is Bridget.
Don't you worry about getting car sick, and don't believe what you've been told, because I'm one heck
That's a lot of dialogue. She has big legs. She's A rank. Well, well, well. Where's Quandle Dingle, bro? Show him my block cards, bro. 26k. 26k. Yeah, I guess we can ascend the Bridget. So you are Bridget, huh?
My power output is alarmingly high. I'm not gonna break the calibration equipment by accident, am I?
Nice voice. Evolve skill.
I see.
Let's go check on Alpha here. This is 21, huh? Nice spoilers game. She's part of Cerberus, huh? Where? So this is the OG Lucia, huh? Where was it? Skill? Lip skill, right? So we needed some of this. Also, Bridges a rank fire tank. We needed common effect, leader skill. Where is the core passive? Core passive activates by 3 blue ping and 3 any. So core passive is her entering the funny stance where she does the projectiles, right? Blade will state plus pink blade will orb. So when we are in this state, when she goes into funny stance, we need to ult while having 2 stacks of the funny stack of the lip skill, and during the ult we hold the basic attack button. What is? Oh, it's SS rank. Okay. Also, let's check about these, right? Our basic unit. Leap wafer. Leap shop. Oh yeah, we just needed the wafer. We need normal wafers, but I guess we got some. We need more. Leap wafer chip. Oh, I have 3k leap wafer chip. Holy shit! Try tutorial. Yeah, we'll try tutorial last stage. After I click on this a bit. Skill upgrade is successful. I guess there's nothing more. Quick buy. Can we upgrade more? Yes, we can. More power. Power. I need more power. Also, oh shit. Come on, man. She's going to. She is level 80. Okay. So, tutorial. Last stage, because you're also missing one move. Yeah, there's only 2. There's Leap Trial. So let's read it. It's the 3rd time I'm doing this.
Look into my eyes and fall into the abyss.
Man, she's so edgy. How can you love this character, man? She's emo. The pink cast will generate 1 stack with sword hit. Yeah, with this. I need 2 stacks. Yes. Oh, let me press. Alpha CA and CV can be lipped. When there is at least 1 stack with sword hit, press and hold basic attack to consume 1 stack with sword hit to cast reverse flash. So we do boom. I'm holding it, I mean nothing changes. Then we do press and hold basic and then release basic attack. So maybe it's about releasing the basic attack, not holding it till the end. They both have extra moves. We do this. Yeah, I'm always missing it. Like, this is what you mean to do it till the end, right? I have to just release it. Like, I think there's a shiny thing. Just release it. It was in the DMC reboot with Virgil. Because if I just hold, I will fail it. I have to just release it. Bro, I love deep combat. Okay, so now we can... So we do 1, we do 2. We have the... And press and hold. Yeah. So that's basically it. What was I missing though? I was not going into funny stance. That's what I was missing. I was not in this stance.
Look into my eyes and fall
Alright.
into the abyss.
Hey, alright. Retreat. Oh, what a reading session. Let's click what we have to click. Are you guys excited for the Uma Musume global release? I will download that game. But what's here? Chores. Oh, claim rewards. Now you know more. Yeah, I know now we know what I was missing. I was doing it wrong. I was doing it completely wrong. Yo, Mako can't wait. Hell yeah, Mako. We should go watch tomorrow the season 2. Alright, I clicked on everything, so that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna go work. So thanks everybody for listening to my cool narrative voice. Tomorrow afternoon, I'll post the community thingy, like 1 hour or maybe 2 hours before the stream. So yeah, that's it.